Alrighty, you guys know exactly what time it is. Well, because it's the only videos that I'm uploading right now. But welcome back to another windy Wednesday nighter. Got Pops in the boat. We're coming off of a 3rd place finish. Cut checks 2 weeks in a row. And last week we had 79 boats. Now it's holiday weekend. We got 4th of July coming up. Crappy tide today. A lot of people, I think, stayed home. I don't know, I would say maybe 50 boats in the parking lot tonight. So we'll see at the end of the night how it turned out, but we're off, ready to go fishing. We've got an outgoing tide until about 6 o'clock. No. Yeah? We got an outgoing tide till about 6:30, and it's gonna bottom out for about an hour and then come back in. So we may have an hour where at the end of the night it might happen, but that's how fishing out here goes. Well, we're gonna give it our best shot, see how me and Pops do. Let's get to it. Alrighty, made our run at our first spot. It was a little busy on the main channel, you know, with the holidays and whatnot. There's gonna be a lot of boat traffic out here. So coming from a guy who tries to drive safe, just be safe out there this weekend. That's all I gotta say. But first spot, Pops, what you starting off with?
I don't know, probably a drop shot.
Drop shot, yeah. Drop shot frog. I'm probably gonna throw the old brush hog, frog punch, do something different than what he's doing, because the more rods you have in the water, the more likely you're to catch a big fish. So let's get to it.
Sit still, but you don't want to fish slow.
I've heard that before.
Yeah.
You fish pretty fast though. There's times where I can't even throw into the area because I've done picked it all apart and fished all the way through it. Let's get a first fish 5-pounder out of the way to start the day, huh?
That would be nice. That would be really nice.
Yep. Okay, now it feels hot. They're probably like, man, that's where we were going next. little turd. Just one thump and then nothing. That one was playing with it.
You said you're supposed to use a clear dark blade.
This was a dark blade. No. He's a keeper. Came off in the boat. Number one at our second spot. Been fishing for about 30 minutes and it's been slow so far, but number one on the old Chattarooski. He thumped that pretty good. See, it used to be dark.
You can put that.
I don't see you catching fish. Sucker! Fish number 2, Ratatouski on the punch rig. Oh my gosh, you're overflowing. Yeah. Don't do that.
That's probably the same size as the one I lost.
Well, you can catch a fish.
I guess I did.
It just takes you a little bit of time. Number 3 of the day. Pop's just lost one about the same size, but that's a healthy 3-pounder. We'll take 5 like that all day. There I go, freaking swinging for the fences again. Didn't feel like I think it was a warmouth is what it felt like. It's gotta be one in here. And better and better. Huh?
Only nothing underneath. I guess I gotta be negative, positive.
Yeah, every time you insult me, I catch a fish. I don't even know if that's a keeper. Yeah, it is. Number 4, another ratatouille. Slowly picking away at him. Four is definitely going to be first to go.
That's a good one.
That'll help. Another 3-pounder?
Yep. We're close to it.
Yeah, 2 3/4.
Solid fish though.
Very solid. Job, pups.
This is 4 or 5.
That's number 5. Number 5. Well, we did it. Got a limit. It is 5 o'clock exactly. Pops just put the 5th one in the boat. We got 2 solid 3-pounders and 3 rats that we need to get rid of. We've only had a few bites today. Pops has really only had 2 or 3 bites. I've had a couple nibbles on the punch rig, but it's proving to be very slow right now. No water movement and just no water in the system right now. So we're just plucking away at them, hoping that the next bite's gonna be a big one. So we got 5.
Yep.
Wow.
Got it. I don't need it all.
That's not gonna help at all.
I thought switching was the way to catch a big fish.
It is.
Sure could have fooled me.
I set the hook on that with my thumb on the spool. Can't believe that's what I'm getting bit by.
I can.
I mean, that would have cooled out our smallest one, but
Probably.
not worth it. I'm trying. You don't make it easy for me. Huh?
I don't think we've ever had it easy, have we?
No. I bought one of these today, or yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah. Freaking $28.
Yep. And that's not even a good one. The good ones will run you
It looks good right now back here.
The good ones will run you 100 a quarter.
Yeah.
All this hot weather, this should just be tearing.
I know. Giant! It's a giant!
Yeah, bit.
Yeah. Smallest one of the day yet. It again. That's a better one, I think. Must be two fish there. I mean, he'll definitely cull out the small one.
Yeah, pull out that small one.
First cull, not a big one, but it's a cull. Calm down. Talking to the fish. That one time.
Yeah.
Did not see that yet. Yeah. No. No. Another rat diddly dog. The eat sounded better, but wow. He ran out to deep water with it too. He ran out to deep water with it too. Alrighty, we are at our, I don't know, 11th spot. We have been absolutely running around, just trying to figure something out. The bite is not cooperating. It is 6:45, so we've got about 2 hours of fishing left, and we need to figure something out. We've got 2 3-pounders and some ratatouilles. So I think in the last hour and a half, we've caught 1 fish. Not looking so good so far, but we're still grinding. We're still trying to figure it out, and hopefully we stumble across one of them right ones. Wow.
No freaking giant. It's not you ran up here to fix that.
This 3/16 is not enough for the current. Keeper, good one.
Just running out here.
Yeah, he'll pull out one of the small ones. Didn't lose your worm.
Good.
Finally, a cool.
This should be the perfect spot.
It should be. There's great water depth under this. There's current ripping right into it. Oh, maybe I don't. You hit my rod with the net.
No, that
They're cool. Said number 1. Alright, final spot. We got an hour left, and we are gonna need some absolute magic. We're gonna need a miracle from Pops, because we ain't got much in our box. It's a pretty tough day of fishing, so Final spot, it's 7:50 right now. Got about an hour and then a 12-minute run back, so fingers crossed. I mean, you guys saw what happened last week. It can happen, but just got to make it happen. Someone came over here and cleaned them out. Good one. I think so.
Two more of those.
Yep. Keep doing your thing, Pops. Really? Nice. Decent coal. Decent coal. I think that gets rid of like 1.5 pounds or so.
1 hour later.
Alrighty, well, no magic happened. The fish gods had a different destiny for us. We probably only have 13.5 pounds, so we're gonna keep them, head back to weigh-ins, and kind of monitor how the weights are going, see if we're even gonna weigh in. But I don't think 13 pounds has been paid this entire season, so most likely gonna dump them. But we're gonna head back, see how everyone else did. If it sucked for everyone else, who knows? Could be a chance, but back to the weigh-ins.
Tell me, this one?
Yeah, she's a little thicker.
788.
Heck yeah. That's the way to start it.
Yep.
Another one to go with it.
I didn't throw it.
Neil. One more.
Alright.
I got you.
Thank you, sir.
Here we go. Big weight. 2109.
Good job, guys.
Take it out slowly. $596. All alive. Nice fish. Back. 2072.
Good job, guys.
That's what Tilbury had. Looks like a 648.
Got a light scale, huh? It's a good thing to have.
Another one.
No. Not little ones.
Even.
Good job, Christian. It's a nice shirt you got there.
Hey, the following weigh-in is brought to you by Windy Wednesday Night.
Weigh my 427.
Hey, yeah, I want to go with it too.
Yeah. That's a 5.
Should be 16. How about 1632?
That's what Bubba said.
Oh yeah. She a fatty.
Ho, hey Kevin, turn the lights off.
Nope.
698.
That was big fish, yeah.
What's the big fish going?
There's 2 7s that were waiting.
Good night, Richard.
He's got a dead one.
Solid.
How much did you say?
About 18.
Real heavy. Of course, I've only weighed 30 baskets.
Oh, I was wrong.
2120.
How about that?
Bigger than a 4-pounder.
You think?
Yeah. It's a 6 at least.
687. How much?
687.
687? Yep.
He's a cool dude.
We need it. Lean on it. Okay, let Caleb call it. Whoa! 1634. 1634.
All right.
Ready, yes?
Yep. Why not?
5, Wayne, a big one. Yeah, I think he said it was a big one.
That's a good problem to have.
579.
Yeah, no. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he could have been big.
3 of them.
I told you guys we were in trouble tonight. 4 of them.
Did Rob show up? To the... Oh, yeah.
There we go. Hey.
Hey.
A little welcome back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You sure we can't DQ them for some reason? He did wake us out. He did. 2450.
Good job, Bo.
All right. 1634 to get paid.
Alrighty, well, it is a couple days later. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a busy week. I hope everyone had a great 4th of July. I got to spend a lot of time with family and friends. We took the boat out, we went and saw fireworks, we went to the rodeo. Just had a really good time. Finally, I'm getting around to editing the video, but fishing was tough for me and Pops. We ended our 2-week in the check streak, and yeah, we caught a lot of fish, a lot of different ways, but I was just in the rat factory. It seemed like every single fish that I was catching was a rat, but still fun to catch them the way that I like to catch them. But no, we did not make check range this week. It looked like when we launched the boat that there was significantly less boats than I was thinking, because of the holiday weekend and whatnot, and kind of a not so great tide that people decided not to show up. But we had a total of 67 boats, paid 9 spots. So yeah, I'll just jump right into it. 9th place, tournament directors, Richard and Jerry. They had 1634. They won the previous week, so they're on a 2-week streak now. So huge congrats to them. 8th place was Hung Ho and Kevin. They had 1660. 7th was Hunter and Vince. They had 1707. 6th was Phil and Aaron. They had 1799. 5th was John and Rodney. They had 2070. So 5th place was 20 pounds. So a lot of 20-pound bags, a lot of decent fish weighed in tonight. 4th was Goodman and Goodman. They had 2072. 3rd, Christian and Mark. They had 21 even. 2nd, Dean and Adrian. They had 2109. And I just want to give a huge shout out to Adrian. Adrian is the owner of CNC Baits. He supplies the winners of every single tournament with some free baits. So huge shout out to Adrian. Took 2nd place, and thank you for always donating your time and energy to the Wednesday Nighters. And rounding out 1st place, coming off a recent Bass Nation kayak win where he caught a 9-pounder to qualify to Fish Nationals. 1st place, Obedy and Clint. They weighed in 2450, and I think their big fish was only like a 5-pounder. They had absolutely 4 5-pound clones that they weighed in, which was pretty cool. 2450 for the win. But we love it when Obedy shows up to the tournaments, man. You guys know, he brings a completely different energy. You guys will see it in the video. He brings a completely different energy to these things. But so huge shout out to him. He says he's going to be back next week, so we'll see. And first big fish went to Dean and Adrian. They had a 788, and second big fish went to Bill and Job. They had a 763. So still a really good turnout. Tough fishing for us. Other people found them, and that's just kind of how it goes on these Wednesday Nighters. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that little ding dong bell so you're notified when videos like this come out. And remember, any cast could be a giant. Peace!